Hello, I'm Rocco, Beatrice, Managing Director for Stationery Partners. I'm often asked, why should I buy from you and not anybody else? Well, we're different. Our trust documents have survived attacks from the IRS, attorney generals, common creditors, very sophisticated creditors with very sophisticated attorneys. A trust is a contract. The person that writes the contract, his experience, his knowledge is what you're buying. I have seen trust documents 5 pages long, 3 pages long. A trust agreement can be as many pages as it requires it to be. Our experience has been that you cannot cover in 2, 3, 5 pages what needs to be covered to make sure that creditor attacks. Litigation usually happens not only from the creditor, but the attack of the document itself. Because the document, even the beneficiaries don't understand what it covers, doesn't cover, what the duties of the trustee are. What can the trustee do, what he's excluded from doing? Who is there to check and balance the trustee? How many trusts are out there that have a trust protector? That's a concept that we created because we were doing sufficient business offshore where the trust protector is a given. You usually have in a offshore like the Cook Islands or any of the other islands. The trust protector is the individual that is able to mandate changes. For example, jurisdiction. Move it from one jurisdiction to another jurisdiction, fire the trustee at will, move the assets. So what you're buying is experience. Experience is not knowledge. Knowledge you can find on the internet. The internet has lots of information, but it is not knowledge and it is not experience. The only experience you're going to find is for the person writing the contract that has gone through the process of what is acceptable, what's not acceptable, what's probable, not probable, what is legal, not legal, what kinds of things, whom you can include. I've had many discussions about the trustee. Who can the trustee be? A lot of attorneys say, yes, you can be the trustee, your wife can be the trustee. Well, that doesn't make any sense because it doesn't create a fiduciary duty, a fiduciary obligation to protect your money. After all, that is what a trust is about, to protect your money from individuals who would like to take it away from you. And how many of those people are out there that will love to take money from you? Well, they make it a business. They call them lawyers. They call them contingent fee lawyers. It's a business for them. There's nothing personal, but how they make their living is taking what they can take from you. That's how they make their money. Our trust documents is as long as it needs to be, generally between 35, 45, 50 pages, depending on what that needs to be accomplished. Not all individuals who need a trust are the same. It may be an infant. It may be someone older who wants to protect his assets from Medicaid. It may be a new married couple. It may be an individual just about to get married. It may be an older couple. It may be a young married couple with children under the age of 18. The UltraTrust is a sophisticated device to effectively protect your assets and can last greater than 100 years. It lasts 21 years subsequent to the death of the youngest beneficiaries.